Reading is one of the most powerful ways to improve ourselves. When we read, we gain knowledge, learn new ideas, and understand different topics, not just for exam but for life. For secondary school students, reading is especially important because it helps build a strong foundation for the future. Reading also improves our language skills. It teaches us new vocabulary, grammar, and ways to express ourselves. This helps us write better essays, speak more confidently, and communication clearly with others. Moreover, reading strengthens focus and concentration. When we sit down to read a book, we train our minds to stay calm and pay attention, which is useful in class, during exam, and in daily life. Reading also boosts creativity and imagination. It allows us to explore new words, ideas, and experience. We can learn from the stories of others, understand different culture, and become more thoughtful people. Last but not least, reading gives us confidence. The more we know, the more we believe in ourselves. Whether we're talking in front of a class or solving problems in life, reading helps us to be more prepared.
Let's talk about something really simple but powerful. Reading. You know how people say health is wealth? Well, I believe reading is a self-investment. Every time you pick up a book, whether it's fiction, non-fiction, a comic, or even an article online, you're not just passing time, but you're actually investing in yourself. Think about it like this. An athlete trains their body every day to get stronger, faster, better. Reading is kind of like that, but for your mind. Every page you read strengthens your thinking. It improves your focus, your vocabulary, your ability to understand the world around you. You start seeing things differently. You connect ideas better. You even become more confident when you speak or write. And the best part? You don't even need expensive tools or a gym membership. Just a book or even your phone and a curious mind. Sometimes people say they don't have time to read, but the truth is, even just 10 minutes a day add up. That 10 minutes of learning something new, feeling inspired, or seeing the world through someone else's eyes. So if you ever feel stuck, bored, or even lost, try reading. It doesn't just pass the time, it builds you. Because every book you read is like a brick in a foundation of a better you. So remember, reading is a self-investment and you're worth every second of it. Thanks for listening. Now pick up something and read today.
Reading is a gateway to knowledge. It's not just about flipping pages or finishing chapters. It's about opening doors to new ideas, different worlds, and better understanding. When we read, we step into someone else's shoes. We learn from their experiences, and we grow beyond what we thought we knew. Books can teach us things that school doesn't always have time to cover. Life lessons, deep emotions, creativity, and critical thinking. Whether it's a novel, an article, or even a short story, each one has something valuable to offer. Reading sharpens our minds. It helps us make smarter choices because we've learned from others' journeys. It builds empathy, curiosity, and confidence. And the best part? Anyone can read. You don't need money, fame, or talent. Just a little time and a willingness to learn. That's the power of reading. So if you want to grow, to succeed, to dream bigger, pick up a book. Because reading isn't just an activity, it's a superpower. Let reading lead the way. Your future self will thank you.
Hi everyone, today I want to talk about something very simple but very important, the habit of reading. Reading is not just something we do for exam or homework. It's actually one of the best habits we can build in our life. When you read, you are not just looking at words, you are feeding your brains. It helps you improve vocabulary, your thinking, and even the way you speak. You become more confident, more creative, and more smart. Let me tell you this, even successful people like business leaders, speakers, and even celebrities make time to read. Why? Because reading helps you grow. It teaches you new ideas, shows you different views, and gives you knowledge that you can use in real life. Now some of might say, but reading is boring lah. My answer, that's only because you haven't found the right book. Don't force yourself to read something you don't like. Start with something fun like comics, mystery stories, jokes, or even simple short articles. It doesn't matter what you read. What matters is you start. My advice is read just little every day. Even 5 to 10 minutes is enough. Don't think too much, just start. Slowly you will get used it and you will enjoy it more and more. And believe me, it will help you so much in school and in life. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Malati and today I'll be talking about what are the challenges that will happen to students who don't read. Students who don't engage in regular reading often encounter a range of difficulties that can significantly impact both their academic progress and social interaction. One primary issue is struggling to express themselves effectively. Without constant exposure to varied vocabulary and sentence structures found in books, they may find it challenging to articulate their thoughts clearly, whether they're speaking in a classroom discussion or trying to write an assignment. The difficulty in expression frequently leads to low confidence in speaking. When students are unsure of their words or feel their ideas aren't coming across well, they might become hesitant to participate, present, or even engage in casual conversations. This can make them seem withdrawn. Furthermore, a lack of reading directly results in poor vocabulary and underdeveloped writing skills. Reading is the most natural way to acquire new words and understand grammar. Without it, their written work often appears simplistic and repetitive, impacting their academic performance across subjects. Lastly, students who don't read much may face difficulty in understanding others or making friends. Reading broadens one's perspective and fosters empathy, helping to interpret social cues and diverse viewpoints, which is crucial for building strong social connection. Fortunately, consistent reading offers a powerful remedy to these challenges. By regularly encountering new words and well-constructed structure, students naturally improve their ability to express themselves with greater clarity and precision. This enhancement in communication directly boosts their confidence in speaking, empowering them to participate more actively. Reading also dramatically expands their vocabulary and refines their grasp of grammar and structure, leading significantly improved writing skills. Moreover, exposures to different stories and characters through reading cultivates empathy and a deeper understanding of human nature, making it easier for students to understand others' perspectives and forge meaningful friendship. That's all from me. Thank you.
I want to share how the books How to Talk to Anyone by Lay Lounge can really impact your life. This book gives you 92 simple tricks to help you connect better with people, whether you're meeting someone for the first time, going to an interview, or just trying to make small talk less awkward. What I love about it is that it builds your confidence. You don't need to be naturally outgoing or super talkative. The tips are practical and easy to try out one by one, so you don't feel overwhelmed. It also changes your mindset about communication. Instead of thinking, I am bad at talking to people, you start to realize that it's a skill and anyone can improve with the right approach. This book can also improve your relationship, not just romantically, but in friendship, family, and even at work. It helps you listen better, respond more thoughtfully, and leave a good impression. Plus, it motivates you to take action. You'll find yourself trying to tip naturally in your daily life. The more you do, the more confident you become. In short, it's a game changer for anyone who want to become more socially skilled and make meaningful connection. Highly recommend.
I'd like to introduce a well-known self-help book titled How to Talk to Anyone, 92 Little Tricks for Big Success in Relationships by Lael Lowndes. Lael Lowndes is an American author, communication expert, and speaker who has dedicated much of her career to helping people improve their interpersonal skills. Before becoming an author, she worked as a teacher and a public speaker. And throughout her journey, she observed that many individuals, regardless of their intelligence or qualifications, struggled with social confidence and relationship building. This observation became a central theme in her work. What makes her story even more compelling is that she was not naturally outgoing. In fact, Lael has openly shared that she once suffered from extreme shyness and social anxiety. These personal challenges deeply influenced her decision to study human communication in depth. Through years of observation, practice, and research, she developed practical techniques that helped her overcome those barriers. Eventually, she decided to compile her findings into a book that could serve as a helpful guide for others facing similar struggles. How to Talk to Anyone is the result of a decades-long effort to understand what makes people connect meaningfully. In the book, she presents 92 short, actionable tips designed to enhance conversation skills, body language, listening, and confidence in social interactions. The book is written in a straightforward, approachable style, making it accessible to a wide audience, including students, professionals, and anyone interested in becoming a better communicator. Lael Lowndes was inspired not only by her own transformation, but also by the many people she met who lacked the tools to express themselves effectively. Her goal in writing this book was to empower individuals to build strong relationships both personally and professionally through simple but effective communication strategies. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now, I would like to introduce a book that I believe can help us become more confident and successful in life, especially when it comes to talking to people. The book is called How to Talk to Anyone, 92 Little Tricks for Big Success in Relationship by Lael Lowndes. It is filled with simple and fun tips on how to become better at making friends, talking to strangers, and becoming more confident when we speak. In this presentation, I will share why this book is important, what it teaches, and why I recommend it to you. Reading How to Talk to Anyone is important because it teaches us real-life communication skills that are not taught in school. Many students are shy, nervous, or unsure of what to say in a conversation. This book helps us by giving simple practical tips to improve the way we talk to others. The book has 92 short tricks that help us, for example, start conversation confidently, make a good first impression, talk to teachers, classmates, and even strangers, build stronger friendship and relationship, become more confident and success in social situations. These are important life skills, especially for secondary school students who are preparing for the future, whether it's in college, job interview, public speaking, or making new friends. In short, this book is not just for fun, it can help us grow into confidence and smart communicators.